have the rest of the afternoon and evening drinking, eating, vibing out on the water. We can't wait at the marina to get the boat that takes us out to the Yona Yacht Club. That's where we're gonna spend the afternoon celebrating Vanessa's birthday. And well, it's definitely tropical weather, which is rainy. That's it. It's rainy. But it's still gonna be amazing.
This is the reception area at the Royal Phuket Marina. Here you will be checked in and receive a wristband with your previously paid experience. We got a yacht bed and our food and drinks will be deducted from our total.
The anticipation is building because this is really a nice opening to the Yona Yacht Club. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to just be cute and just be on a, floating island. You always cute, indeed.
First, you take a speedboat that takes you out to the beach club, which is really a huge yacht. And I thought the ride would just be like a few minutes, but this was a good 15 minutes out on the water at high speed. You see us in our orange life preserves jackets, because it's growing really fast, but it's another way to build up the anticipation for the amazing time you're gonna have on the yacht club. Although it was a rainy and cloudy day to begin with, the vibe and the weather was still warm. It was still tropical, and actually it wasn't as hot as it could be, so it made for a better comfortability of an experience. When our party entered the yacht, a hostess brought us upstairs to where our daybed was ready and waiting. This is where we chilled. We received our meals and drinks for the entire day. It was quite comfortable. It was enough for the three of us to sit and eat and rest as well throughout the day. Although I was up dancing. You'll see.
Is that bed for today, ladies?
After we settled in and put our things down at our daybed, I went to explore the yacht, and it was massive, beautiful, with many different seating options by the pool, upstairs, under a roof. Actually, there are seats at the bar if you don't want to get a couch or a sofa bed. And we just started taking pictures because it was just a beautiful vibe. A spin for the birthday girl. She's not a real kind of party girl, and this house music is not completely her style, but hugs and kisses to my bestie. And you know what? I'm gonna have a good time because I love dancing and I love house music. Yeah, let me get my African movements on. It was fun. Everyone there was friendly. Everyone was having a good time. I really can say that the vibes universally were just to celebrate, enjoy the place and the yacht, and definitely absorb the vibe and absorb the wonderful experience that we were having. We were all so very blessed. Time to eat. We ordered a mezzi plate with chips and dips, and these drinks were delicious. It was all deducted from our wristbands from our original purchase, which was very convenient. Like I said, the music was house music and world music, but these dancers and this drummer just added more to the experience, making it more personable, interesting, things to look at. Absolutely, the dancers made you feel like you wanted to move and take photos and pictures with them. They danced next to you, and they were just, full of life, happy, elevating the vibe. Yeah, it was so fun. They're gonna do so much more later. As the sun begins to set, the mood is elevating. The DJ is getting the music ready to pop as the darkness falls. Everyone's finishing up their food and drinks at their table and coming down to the dance floor. This amazing little Indian lady was so fun. We were dancing and vibing and jumping together, giving each other some energy here. The DJ was pumping it up, and people were ready to let loose as it began to fall into. Some people took advantage of the pool and got in for a swim and a dip, but actually the weather was a little cool because it was rainy and cloudy earlier in the day. I feel on a really hot day, the pool will be more full. The party's really getting started now. Yona Beach Club has a lovely light show, blinking and flashing to the music, as well as some smoke effects on the side. And people are just like really getting into dancing, partying, letting loose. As you can see, it's a little bit looking like a bashment about to happen. This is one of 3 DJs that were on the yacht club that day. He was really great, and all the other DJs were too. The vibes are elevating because the sun has set. Everybody's taking out their cameras and taking videos because it's an epic, epic experience. The guests that attended this party were international. From America, France, Dominican Republic, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Europe, Russia, Ukraine, whatever country, you name it. It's definitely an event and experience for tourists, but it didn't feel touristy. It just felt like a club vibe. In true Yona opulence form, the dancers came out with flames dancing on the stage, and then after came down to dance with the crowd. Everyone was taking in the sights, getting into it. Dare I say, the liquor was getting into them, but it was all safe, wonderful, inviting, and really just a great time. I danced the night away. As our night came to a close and the Yona Beach Club experience was ending, I can say that I would highly recommend attending. Vanessa had a wonderful birthday. Here's her 3rd birthday cake, and we just were so happy to have such a wonderful time. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe and like this video.